That's right, Nebraska and their leading scorer Alex Merritt came to town on senior day. Would Dominique Coleman and the Buffs squeak out a victory against the Huskers? Let's take a look at those highlights. All right, it was Ricardo Patton Day at the Coors Event Center, but more importantly, the game. Dominique Coleman looking to start things off with the alley oops to Richard Roby, the early turnover for the Buffs. Coleman's going to come right back, dump it off to Roby for 3. Roby finished with a game-high 23. Nebraska working it around, looking for big man Alex Mark with the left-handed hook shot. The big man finished with 22 and 12. Nebraska with the ball as Jay Strobridge looks across the court for Marcus Perry, who knocks it down, putting the Huskers up 19-13. Roby takes away here and finds Xavier Silas for the jam.
Silas found himself in trouble a few minutes later.
First, the rejection by Jameel Jackson-Wilson. The Huskers' Ryan Anderson chases it down. Silas tries to tie him up and, uh-oh. I know they call that a scrum in some sports, but how would the refs view it? Well, after reviewing the play, they call both coaches together for a conference and rule it a fight. Silas is ejected along with Anderson. Getting back to the action on the court, Strobridge is going to hit the pull-up J to make it 29-25 Nebraska. And now, halftime, Chip. I love you, Chip. He loves me too. Buffalo basketball, Coleman has his foot on the line to cut the Nebraska lead to 1. Would Nebraska be able to answer? 6'11", 270 Merrick. He kicks it out to Paul Valander for the 3, his only basket of the game. This was a tight one throughout as Richard Roby finds Dominique Coleman under the basket. How did he do that? Later on, the Huskers coming back. They're going to swing it around to Perry, who hits one of his 5 threes in the game. And Perry was just on a heater in this game. This is not the same highlight. This is another 3. And it's 2 minutes to go, but back comes Coleman for the Buffs. The senior finished with 15 points and 15 rebounds. Final 25 seconds, Cal Bay only made 1 3-pointer the whole game. Pretty good timing. And the Buffs finish off this game 73-69. Patton had this to say about Silas. And CU Sports Mag, it's too bad the basketball season's over for Colorado men's and women's basketball.
Still March Madness, are you going to fill out your brackets?
I'm always going to fill out a bracket.
Well, join us next time on CU Sports Mag. I'm Laura Beale.
And I'm David Billingslea. Thanks a lot.